everyone, welcome beautiful Aries cross watchers, you're welcome as well. This is a money, abundance and prosperity reading for whenever you get this message. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for Aries. Money, abundance and prosperity reading. Let's see what's coming up for you. Money, abundance and prosperity reading for beautiful Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. Also, I am doing a new moon ritual, which is for the 21st of March, new moon in Aries. I will pop the link in the description box below. It is a free ritual and you can follow the instructions. All I need is your name and the country, so I can include you in that ritual. But you can watch that video. I will pop the link for that video separately. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is magical. You have, from the 6 cards, you've got 4 major arcana cards. I love this reading for you, Aries. I already am loving this reading for you. So let me just tune in and see what is going on. So this is a very, as you're coming into your season, and happy birthday Aries for those those of you that celebrate your birthday later this month and into April. You are coming into a very, very prosperous and abundant time of your life. The first card we have is Sun, the Sun card. And it is saying, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So let's clarify this Sun card and see what is blocking the Sun at the moment. Let's see what message is coming up in terms of what's your challenge. What is the challenge for Aries to get to the Sun? It's the Page of Pentacles. So I love this pentacle energy that is clarifying the Sun card. So it's really about you saying yes to your creativity, to the new inspiration, guidance, the projects that you have at the moment. So if there are new beginnings that you're thinking of, Spirit is saying yes, because this is a wonderful time for you to get success. You are in an inspired success mode. All you need to do is think positively. So if you are starting something new, the guidance here is that be positive, back yourself. Don't let naysayers drag you down. Don't let doubt and fear to take over you. This is the time where you believe and back yourself, your intuition, and really, really trust yourself, because the moment you trust yourself, there is nothing stopping you from shining bright like the sun and achieving success. I love this for you. The next card we have, and what advice, is there any further advice that wants to come out? Let's just see. Any further advice for the Sun card, please, for Aries? Yes. So you have to be very clear and firm in your vision. You almost need to just block the noise. This is about, because when the sword energy comes in, a lot of it is all in your mind. So the fear stories, any stories that are coming up, it's time to block that story. It's time to stop that narrative. It's time to just stay laser focused on your goal that is ahead of you. So that is what's going to unlock the prosperity. So if it's a job, if it's a new job, then keep looking for jobs. If you haven't found the right job, keep looking for jobs and be very, very focused on your vision, on your mission. If it's to start a business, then really pay attention to your creative projects. Whenever the story comes up that, oh, I don't have all the information, I don't know this, well, look up free resources or get help. Hire help if you need help, but stay committed to your vision and your goals, and you will achieve the success that you desire. So then we have the Star card. I love this, a dream come true. So if you are looking for a job, if you have had a period of slow start or slow progress, this is saying your dreams will be fulfilled. Your dreams and desires will be fulfilled. It's time to shine bright like a star. I also feel like saying the guidance I'm getting for those of you that are doubting that, oh, will I be too bright? Can I really do that? What will people think of me? This is the time to come back into that King of Swords energy and really cut those cords, cut those stories and belief systems This is about keep charging forward, keep believing and shining your star bright. Just like how you can, the angels are supporting you. Your angels are supporting you during this time. You can see how bright the star is in this card. So it's time for you to really, really shine bright in your truth and authenticity. The word authenticity is coming very, very strong. So this is about not thinking, it's your authenticity that is going to, if this is an entrepreneur, this is a very specific example. If you're an entrepreneur and you're like, oh my God, is that too weird? Am I going to be too out there? Well, Spirit is saying be out there, be you, because the moment you are you and authentic to yourself, that's how you're going to attract your tribe and your people. That's how they are going to be magnetized towards you. I just realized that the microphone was so far away. Um, so I hope that you were still able to hear me. I've just brought it forward. So yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Let's see if there's any clarification coming. I do apologize about the microphone. As I was setting up the cards, I pushed the microphone aside so I could really focus. And yes, but I'm hoping that it was okay because it was switched on. So it should be okay. It's a good microphone. Let's clarify the star energy. And the star card is also saying believe in yourself. It's an end of a difficult situation, as I said. So some of you may have, okay, wow, there's lots of cards that have popped out to clarify the star. So the first one is the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is someone who is not afraid of action. He is a go-getter. He is a visionary, and you can see he is. And with that salamander at the bottom of his foot, that salamander is all about transformation. So some of you might have gone through a very difficult period. You may have had to be very, very strong and committed to your vision. This King of Wands is this is of your energy, Aries. It's Aries, Leo, Sag. So you might be working with, in relation to business, job, with someone who's got fire energy as well as you, or this is you coming into your energy. This is about you stepping into your whole power and being, because the King of Wands is very passionate. I feel this is very, and very entrepreneurial energy as well. So I feel like a lot of you are looking to start that business, start that YouTube channel, start doing tarot readings. This is saying go light that fire that you feel within yourself and take action. The big message here is take action. So your guidance is to take action. And the moment you take action, look at this. You are going to be surrounded with abundance, with luxury, and you will feel abundant from within because you are listening to the calling of your soul. So the moment you start shining, you will start to feel more and more comfortable within yourself and feel more abundant from the inside out and attract more abundance to you, as you can see here in the Nine of Pentacles. As I said, I could definitely feel that some of you have had some past worries, struggles around finances, particularly with everything that's going on around the world with rising interest rates and cost of living. This is saying the more you follow your heart, the more you follow your passion, the closer and closer you are to greener pastures, to calmer waters. I definitely feel like this is a very specific example that I'm talking about, but I feel like if you are thinking of starting businesses, if you are thinking of having a side hustle, another income, the universe is saying, yes, go for it. It's time to shine. You can never have too many resources. And if anything, the more resources you have, the more ability and flexibility and freedom you have to share those resources. So the more you have to share with your family and friends, as an example, the more you have to give to your loved ones, the more you can invest in yourself, in your business, in your passion. So there is nothing. If you are doubting about secondary income, and I feel this is a very strong message that, I've got a full-time 9 to 5. I don't know if I need another income. But if you've been feeling this call, this nudge, and you know that it is for you, then look into it because you will have success. You've got the Sun card, you've got the Star card. There is a lot going for you. The next card we have here is Divine Guidance. So the divine guidance, this is the Hierophant card, the very Taurus. This is a Taurus energy. So trust your intuition. At this time, if you are feeling nudges on long-term investments, now again, this is a very specific message for someone that's come through, that if you are thinking of long-term investments, planning, or seeing a financial planner to see if you have extra resources, extra funds, what to do with it, how to invest it, then take that, follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow the nudge that you're getting from the universe, because there is something very strong, solid, because this Hierophant energy, it's very, very, it's long term. It's a long term energy. This is about setting yourself up for the future and for future generations. This card says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Exactly. So if you need to get counsel, if you need to consult with someone, universe is saying go for it. This is the time for you to really get that help and advice and build yourself and have those solid foundations. The Hierophant is very solid. It's about foundations, it's about structures. Let's clarify this. Ooh, all these cards want to fly out for the Hierophant. Yes, I love this. I love this for you. So some of you, this is something new. This is something new that you haven't done. The Ace of Swords is a new idea, new inspiration. This is beautiful. This is about trusting that idea, following your intuition, following the guidance. Because even in the traditional Hierophant card is you see someone sitting, and here you've got angel wings. So this is divine, and it says divine guidance. You are guided. You are guided to take that inspired idea, creativity, project to the next level. Even a job, if you're thinking of doing another job, because you will get a fair outcome. You've got the Justice card saying that you are protected. I feel like saying this over and over again. Some of you might be doubting that, oh, with so much uncertainty going on right now, can I really trust? Is this going to work out? Well, yes, it will, because there will be a fair outcome which will be in your favor. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Whilst this is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, the Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady. It's like the tortoise and the high story, where, slow and steady wins the race. Just because you're fast doesn't mean you're going to get fast results. Sometimes things take time to build, but there's long-term stability, long-term security. And this is what this knight is saying. Here it's saying there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. See, again, your angels are guiding you. You've got a lot of, in every card, you've got the angels watching over you. So if this is particularly for someone starting a new business venture, if you're starting a new business venture, if you've just started a YouTube channel like me, and you're wondering, oh, I don't have as many subscribers, or I don't have as many likes, but slow and steady, stay committed, stay consistent. Your people will come to you. This is not about how many other tarot readers there are, or how many, whether you will get as popular as somebody else, because your tribe, your community will be attracted to you and your energy. It's not taking away from anybody else. It's just the way the law of attraction works. And here, when you follow your gut, you follow your intuition, you keep staying true to yourself, everything, you will open up people, places, resources that will be magnetized and attracted to you as a result of you following your truth. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm loving this for you, Aries. There's a lot of abundance and wealth surrounding you. Yes, so here you need to open the Knight of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles coming up, I really feel like you need to open your heart. Some of you have the resources, but you probably are telling yourself, or have this story playing in your subconscious about, do I have enough time? Do I have enough resources? What if it doesn't work? So I feel like this is why you are staying stuck. You're choosing to stay stuck. The divine is saying you need to really move forward. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. I really do want to clarify this Four of Pentacles for you. Yes, you are feeling trapped, and this is you feeling, you are causing, or you're feeling trapped yourself. It's not that someone external, it's because you can't see the success right away. You can't see the star. You can't see the sun straight away. You can't see the Nine of Pentacles straight away. So you are wondering to yourself, will this be successful? If you have the resources, if you've got the time, if you've got a strong desire, and if you are passionate, the message here is go for it. Let's see what's the advice. What's the advice, please, for Aries here with the Eight of Swords? What's the advice for Aries? The Lovers. So some of you, I feel like this is to do with healing. Healing in terms of, perhaps it's to do with your self-worth. Perhaps it's to do with your confidence. It's about stepping into your power. I see this as a healing card. And there may be people around you that that are constantly pulling you back or stopping you from moving forward. So be careful of those people that you surround yourself with. They may not have the best interest for you and may keep you trapped, because in the Lover's energy, you may feel that. You may feel like, people are not understanding you. But this is the thing: when you open yourself up, you open up yourself to new connections and community of like-minded people and like-mindedness, which will even amplify you and your energy and vibe. So here, focus on, really, because the Lover's card, this is the Gemini and energy, and you could have a Gemini in your life, or you working with a Gemini that's constantly making you perhaps question or saying, oh, are you really sure about that? Do you have time for that? This is not about them. This is about you. This reading is about you, Aries. This is about what lights you up, what lights your fire, what makes you passionate and excited, what gets you going and become that Emperor and the King of Wands. That's what this is about, because that's what's going to take you to joy, happiness, the Sun card, abundance, prosperity, money flow. Then you've got the High Priestess card. I love this card for you. So the High Priestess card, this is very much the moon energy, and we are coming to the new moon in Aries very soon. I have done, as I said, a separate video on that. Feel free to check it out. I'll pop it in the description box if you'd like to be part of a ritual. It's completely free. All you need to do is enter your name in that video. So here, this is about trusting your intuition. This is all about coming back to your center and what lights you up. This is about what nudges are you getting? What messages are you constantly getting? What is the divine continuously telling you? What do you continuously feel excited or drawn towards? Because the more you follow that, you are getting closer and closer to your passion, your purpose, and you're stepping into your wholeness and power, and you're connecting more and more with the divine. As you trust the messages more, you strengthen that muscle. It's just like going to the gym. The more you work out, say, your legs or your lower body, and you start to see results, the more you flex those muscles, the stronger they become. And say, for example, you're doing resistance or weight training, you're able to up your weights because there is muscle memory, and now you've started to build that strength. It's the same with intuition. The more you do that, the more you flex that muscle, the stronger it becomes. And before you know it, you're just like continuously getting all these divine downloads, and you're like, oh my goodness, it's like having divine downloads on tap, which is just brilliant, right? So here it's saying powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. I also get this, and this may not be for everyone, but I feel like some of you are very, very psychic and intuitive in nature. I feel like some of you are on the fence of, oh, should I be a tarot reader? Should I be a healer? Should I really, and particularly if you also have another job which is completely different, or you've had a background or education in something that was completely different, you can have both. And here it's saying that if you want to start a channel, if you want to start doing readings, you've already got the abilities. Stop doubting yourself and start trusting yourself more. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Yes. I feel like a lot of you will feel joy, like inner child joy. The moment you start following your intuition and nudge, you will start to feel that joy. You will start to feel so like you will feel like a kid in a candy store, really happy, really joyful. It's like, hopping around, skipping. It's just going to add a spring to your step, and it will actually help you manifest even more abundance in all areas of your life. So not just here in this business, but in other areas as well, because the more you connect with your inner child, the more joy you have, the more you attract, because you're in your true essence. I love this for you. Then we've got the Seven of Wands. So in this whole reading, when it comes to prosperity, abundance, and money flow, stand your ground. So this, I feel like for some of you, this could also be, what you're spending. Are you spending in the right areas? Do you really like, I often hear this, particularly from clients, oh, I don't have enough resources. they may say that they may not have enough resources for their passion or for something that they really enjoy, but that the next minute they may have they may, and this is not judging someone, this is just an example, but all of a sudden you have funds to go for that really lavish holiday, or to buy, I don't know, buy an expensive handbag or something like that. So it's about standing your ground in what you believe. Or this could also be being tempted to go to places with other people that, and you're like, oh, I really, because this is, if you're in energy work, and I'm sensing a lot of you are here, work with energy, or light workers, healers, coaches, mentors. I feel like your energy is very precious to you. So here Spirit is saying stand your ground, because the more you make yourself, like, don't spread yourself so thin that you don't have energy for the work that you're here to do. Don't deplete yourself and your resources, is what Spirit is saying. It says stand up for what you believe in, confidence, claim your personal power. Beautiful. Let's clarify this. If there's any other cards that want to come out, can we please clarify the Seven of Wands, please? The Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Ooh, got a whole lot that have popped out. Let's see what's going on here. Yes. So the first card is the Seven of Cups. So 2 sevens. This is about, again, this is about standing your ground. This is about focusing on what you believe in and not getting distracted, because the Seven of Cups is very much a distraction energy. You may get pulled in many directions. It's about, where do you see getting the most value for your time, energy, and resources, and what makes you happy. It's coming back to your center, your truth, and trusting, coming back to the High Priestess, the trust, the divine guidance, the Hierophant card. And for some of you, this is the Three of Pentacles. This is, this could be collaborating with other people, or working with other people, or getting help, because, Three of Pentacles, you are finessing your craft. So say, for example, I'm just using this as an example. You want to start doing tarot readings, but you feel like, oh, I'm not confident. Perhaps I should learn a bit more tarot, more about the tarot. Then enroll yourself in a course, or watch videos, or do an online course, or hire a mentor, and really work on finessing your craft, because we may not have all the answers. Or this might be, you want to start a business, but say, for example, you want to start an Etsy store, but you don't know how to set up the store, but you've got the products and you've got all of that. So perhaps this is about hiring help to help you set up the website. Whereas you've got all the stock and everything, you know what to sell. It's just about the technical side that you just need someone to help you set that up. So it's about really standing your ground in what you believe, really. The Knight of Pentacles. So yes, you've got the Knight of Pentacles here twice. So money will be flowing. Money will be flowing. Have patience. Really tender. I feel like saying nurture and tender the garden. When you put seeds in the garden bed, you may not see it grow straight away. But say within a week or something, you'll start seeing something sprout. And before you know it, you'll start seeing this plant growing and growing. And all of a sudden, in a few weeks, it's like grown so tall. So you may not see it in immediate results, but stay focused, stay committed. Stay true to your cause. Stand your ground, in what you believe in. King of Cups. So the King of Cups appearing here in your prosperity reading, I feel like this is very much saying this will be filling your cup. You will feel so understood. You will feel so calm, so compassionate. So like, it's almost like balancing your energy. I feel like this is going to balance you, particularly if you're very yang, being an Aries. You're very active, you like to do many things, and you've got another job. I feel like this is talking specifically for someone who's already got another job and looking to start a side hustle or side business, or investments and other ventures. I feel like this is really going to be fulfilling at a soul level. And as a result, more prosperity will come. And success will come so quickly. For some of you, it's going to happen all of a sudden. It's like you may not see it. It might take a little bit to start or take off the ground. It might be a slow start. But once it starts moving, there is no stopping. This is beautiful. This is like fast, steady growth. This is like, you're getting closer and closer in terms of the wands. And wands is all Aries energy. It's fiery. It's quick. It's now. Let's go, So it's a very good energy. So I love this reading for you. I'm going to pull out some abundance cards as well to see what messages we get in the from the oracle cards. If you have liked this message, please do hit the like and subscribe button so we can share this message even with more people who need to hear it. It also helps me and the channel. So I really would appreciate that. Let's see what prosperity. Oh, this card wants to come right out. So if you have any resentments about money, if you have been feeling stuck about money, this is saying release resentments about money. So particularly if you have, this is around belief systems and people, people thinking about, oh, money doesn't grow on trees, or particularly if you're in the spiritual world thinking that, oh, I really just want to do my passion. I really don't want to be focusing on the 3D world. And why do we need money? But the unfortunate reality is that we have to pay for bills. We have to pay for things. We have to, meet our obligations. So sometimes we can be in this tug of war with money. So what this is saying is release those resentments, release them. I'll read the message. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. I love this. Let's see what else. Ooh. Okay, this one wants to come loud and clear, and this is more for entrepreneurs, people who are self-employed, people, so if you are in this bucket, people who may have a YouTube channel and all the things. So you may have a YouTube channel, or you may be working for yourself, or you may be self-employed. Pay yourself. And I see this over and over again. Particularly when you work for yourself, you pay everybody else, your contractors, your consultants, people that help you with the website, advertising, if you're selling products, your suppliers. And then you're like, okay, once I've paid everybody else, I'll pay myself. Here, this is saying pay yourself. You deserve to be paid just like everybody else. Just because it's your business does not mean that you don't pay yourself. I'll read the message. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and in your future. Now, another message came through as I was looking and tuning into this card and reading that message for you. If you are employed and somebody else is paying you, this is also saying take some money out for yourself. So every single month, if you get paid monthly or fortnightly, which is bi-weekly in some countries, same thing as fortnightly, take money out. Put it in a separate account. Pay yourself. Often when I'm also a business coach and I work with people, and often people say to me, oh, but Kripa, by the time I have to pay for all the bills and provide for the family, pay for the mortgage, I don't have anything left for myself and to invest in my business. So if you're looking to start a business or a side hustle, this is saying first pay yourself and then pay all your other bills. And you'll be surprised, you'll always be able to pay yourself. When you start treating yourself just like any other consultant or provider, you'll be amazed at how you'll be able to make everything work. But you paying yourself means you always have funds. So if you want to then go and invest in a business, start a business, you've got that money. You've got that money and resources available for you. That Four of Pentacles energy, oh, I don't have money. But perhaps if you change the way you look at it and structure your finances, you may find the resources. Is there anything else? Ooh, I love this. Attracting, not chasing. So I want to say this, particularly when I started my business and being an entrepreneur myself, when you start to rely on your own self for finances to pay for everything, you can get into, oh my God, you don't know about consistency in income unless, of course, you've got other forms of income that are consistent and fixed and predictable. But if you're not, and month to month, you don't know how much you're going to make, but you do know that you have certain expenses like things like rent, mortgages, phone bills, those things are fixed. So it can be very easy to get into the chasing energy. When you start to get into the chasing energy, whatever you're chasing goes further away. So this is saying don't go into the chasing energy, focus on attraction. So I'll read the message. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy, instead attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. I really, really love this message for you, Aries. So this is what I have for your money, abundance, and prosperity reading, Aries, and I will see you soon. Bye.